every 100 men who went to army, 10 of them shouldn't be there. 80 of them will be just targets. So basically they're just effing around. That nine people are the fighters. And we just need to be thankful that we have those 9 people. Because without them, we can't have any fights. But oh my God, that one guy. Because of that one guy, everyone will come back safely.
Welcome to Emin Petosian's channel.
What is up, YouTube? I hope every one of you is doing good. And today's video is going to be about something very significant. And there is this quote that I read about, which was from Heraclitus. And it says, every 100 men who went to army, 10 of them shouldn't be there. 80 of them will be just targets. So basically they're just effing around. That nine people are the fighters. And we just need to be thankful that we have those 9 people. Because without them, we can't have any fights. But oh my God, that one guy. Because of that one guy, everyone will come back safely. And today's video is about this. And again, it's going to be short. So pack up, get something to drink, and let's get started. Alright guys, behind me you see something, and this is the quote of Heraclitus. Here's what I mean whenever I said this quote. There's 100 people who enter in the world of business, in the world of programming, in the world of, I know, somewhere. 10 of them should have never entered there. Here's why. Because those guys are the guys who are lazy, who complain, who never pay attention to the shit that they entered. They don't have discipline. They're just douchebags. They never do anything good. This 80, those guys are good. They're like decent programmers who sometimes help, many people. If a company needs something, they'll work. And if that company, is a mediocre company, they'll hire these guys. So yeah, those 80, I won't say 80%. Those 80 guys are good. They just don't do anything which is bad, but they never achieve to their highest potential. These 9 guys, those are the guys who are making money. Well, let's say if these guys were making, $100,000 to $300,000 per year, those guys are fucking massive boys. Those are making 300 to 500, 500 to 700, 700 to $1 million per year. Those 9 are good programmers. Those guys are good business people. Those guys are amazing. Many people like them. Many people hate them. But in 2, 3, or in 4 generations, nobody's going to remember those guys. At least they will be remembered 2 or 3 generations. But in few generations, they're just gone. They're just vanished. And this one are Elon Musk's. Those guys are Bill Gates. Those guys are Jeff Bezos's. Those guys are the ones who changed the world. And because they changed the world, they're always going to remember it. Because everyone remembers Marcus Aurelius, but thousands of years have passed. Everyone remembers those guys who did something massive. Those guys are still remembered. You know why? Because they are this number 1. They are the untouchable. That many people, almost everyone can get in here, but they never do because it's hard, because it's lonely, because it takes a lot of sacrifice. Listen, I'm no one and I'm talking about sacrifice. Imagine what life these guys have. They don't have fun. Well, fun for them is just business. They don't have personal freedom. personal freedom for them is just to do business. They can't go outside, public. Those guys are massive, massive. And if you want to get in here, well, the things that I'm going to give you are just theories of mine, but you just need to work extremely smart. You need to sacrifice almost everything, because champions have this click off button that they clicked off everything and they just only pay attention to one thing. And then they just only pay attention to that one thing and got better at that. If you want to become this guy, it's going to be hard. So hard that it almost will touch your soul. But if you get in here, you're 1%. You'll be that 1%, that one guy. So next time, if you're trying to achieve something, if you're trying to make these big goals, just remember this. Are you in this group, in this group, in this group, or in this group? If you're in here, well, congratulations, because you're a bad fucker, and I have huge respect towards you. Be one of you.